Okay, so my first question is do you think true love exists?
Yes.
Do you think, like, when people are young and they say they're in love, is that real love? Like, when they're, like, my age?
It depends. It's a deeper connection than a typical young person has the power to understand.
So, are you saying that you have to, like, because Leah said that you have to go through experiences to know what love is? Do you agree with that?
Yes, you have to be mature enough to know the difference between love and infatuation.
Have you ever regretted loving someone or telling them you love them?
No.
Is there a difference between loving someone and being in love with someone? Why or why not?
That's semantics. It's just a choice of words.
But no, being in love with someone, like infatuation, and then loving someone, like.
Yeah, that's just a choice of words.
So you don't think there's a difference?
It's the same thing.
What's it like to be in love?
It's hard to explain. It's just a feeling of knowing something's right beyond what you think was rational. You just know it's right.
When did you know it was right with Mom?
It's hard to say because it's kind of a love at first sight situation. And love at first sight is, it's kind of an unproven concept. But I was attracted to her on a real deep level right away. And it just blossomed and got better from there.
So, if you were in high school and you were in a relationship from like your sophomore year on, would you count, like, and you thought that you were in love with the girl you were with, would you still say now that that wasn't love because you didn't know what you were doing, or would you be able to think that, yeah, this is love, like I actually love them?
Teenage love is kind of a separate category, and I thought I was in love in high school, but again, it's the situation that without the necessary life experiences, you just don't know what true love is. But I would have said that I was in love in high school because I had a real close bond with the person that was my girlfriend. We were boyfriend and girlfriend for like over a year. So I felt I was in love at the time.
So you said that you have to. What are the experiences that you think you need to go through to be able to know what true love is?
Well, the difference between teenage love and adult love is that most adults have been through the process at least once or twice before, and then when they find true love, it's markedly different, and they recognize it for true love. So when you have teenage love, you're more likely to be infatuated and not necessarily have the deeper bond, and so you don't have any frame of reference to compare it to.
If I told you that I was in love in like 2 years after being with a guy, would you like be like, oh, I'm happy for you, or would you tell me that like it's not real love? Like, would you not believe me, or would you think that I'm like rash for saying that?
If you were in a relationship for 2 years, you'd have begun to been able to bond with the person at a deeper level, and it's conceivable that it would be real love or true love. So when you have a relationship that lasts a long time, it's quite likely to be love.